You know, Floyd Little, you talk about a classy guy. There's not a better guy than Floyd. And I think, you know, when you call him the franchise, he's the guy that put the Denver Broncos on the map. And, you know, I was a fan of his because he was, a little bit before me as a player. But when I was growing up, I had all his football cards and was a guy that I respected so much. And then I'd get the chance to get to know him and what a class person, a nice guy he was. And, you know, how much the Denver Broncos meant to him and you know, the example that he set for everybody that we all looked up to him.
When Floyd came, I think he was almost like the savior. They really didn't have a lot to cheer about before Floyd got here. Yeah, and after he got here, I think he ignited the fan base, and everybody loved him. He was in the community. He did a lot for the community, and he was just a leader.
Floyd, ran the ball, caught the ball, returned punts and kickoffs, was even on special teams and blocked. You know, he was truly a complete back. You know, 4-down guy. He did it all. And the Broncos back then weren't that good. And he was kind of, that's why they called him the franchise. He was their one-man show.
It was all Denver had. It was Floyd left, Floyd right, and Floyd up the middle. And he was running back punts and kickoffs. So when I came in, I told Coach, I said, Coach, look, let's give Floyd a break because, you know, we need him. I mean, you know, he's our guy. I mean, really, he was our threat. That was it. It was Floyd Little. And he was so much fun to play with. I mean, he was competitive. He wanted to win, and as a matter of fact, he never got a chance to get into a playoff. And when we finally got there, I'll never forget the night before the Super Bowl. I called him, and I said, "Hey, you know, I just wish you were here to be a part of this because you deserve to be a part of this. I mean, you're a Bronco, and he said, good luck. And I go, I just wish you were here. I don't care.
Floyd was the first superstar, and it was his popularity, I believe, that kept the Broncos in Denver. You know, they always talk about role models and someone to look up to, and I can't think of a finer athlete to look up to and to respect, and who did it the right way. He was on the Broncos for 9 years. He was a 25-year-old rookie. So to come in as a 25-year-old rookie and to retire as the 7th leading rusher in NFL history, playing on pretty bad teams, is really something to admire. But I would say, he was as good as he was on the field. He's a better human being off the field.